So here's what we're going to do. I want to talk about the possibilities. You know, as a frontline leader, oftentimes we're putting them in a box and saying, hey, here's what we want you to be, and not really bringing the vision like this young gentleman here said in the front to say, here are the possibilities of what you can be. You know, really getting them to think outside the box and see themselves much bigger, much greater than they are right now. As a leader, we talked about vision. Your job as a leader is to look into people and see oftentimes what they can't see in themselves. All right? I learned this lesson all too well by my 7-year-old, she's 8 now, Alexis. Love her to death. She is a ball of energy, just jumping all over the place. So there's, in my hometown, Jacksonville, Florida, there's what I considered a homeless guy. Right? I see him all the time. I saw him growing up, you know, as a kid. He's there. And he's a very eclectic guy. I mean, he wears, in my opinion, weird clothes. He has a bunch of collectibles in his basket, all kind of pipes and everything, you know, and frames and just all kind of stuff. And so, in my opinion, I've always rode by him, and I saw a homeless guy. So we're standing at the red light, sitting at the red light, and my daughter Alexis looks over and says, Dad, look at the artist. And I'm getting frustrated. I say, where? What artist? He's like, Dad, right there, look at the artist. And I'm frustrated. I'm saying, Alexis, what artist? I don't see any artists. She said, the guy right there, Dad, with that basket. Look at his clothes. Look at the paintbrushes that he has there. Look how he's made stuff out of all that material. And sure enough, the guy had made some really cool things out of junk. She looked beyond him being homeless and looked in him and saw that he was an artist, right? Dad, the older guy here, just saw him for what was on the outside. Saw him for a homeless guy. And oftentimes, we're looking at our frontline leaders only seeing them as that homeless guy, never looking into them and saying, hey, what can this person be? And how can I take this person to the next level? How can I be that leader to really change their life and influence them to make a positive impact? Let me ask a question. Your greatest impact on the world, will it be building a huge company? What do you think? Will it? No? No, I'm with you on that. What's your greatest impact? Raising your kids? Say it again. Somebody said it over here. Children and people, right? But oftentimes we get so caught up and wrapped up into building great businesses. Understand this. That great business, once all of us are gone, will probably still be going on, right? But it's the people that we invest in that allows our legacy to live on forever. So I'm going to challenge you as we kind of continue to go through this morning. Start building great people. What does that look like, and especially when it comes to the front line? So we're breaking back into our groups again for a few minutes, and we're going to ask this question. The perfect frontline leader, if you could build this person, man or woman, in the lab, what would they look like? All right? What would they look like, the perfect frontline leader? So let's break into our groups for a second.